Okay, hello, good morning. My name is Dominika Rębiś, and I'm Partner Marketing Manager at AUTODESK, and I'm based in Poland. I work with AUTODESK partners on a daily basis, and I was invited by BHS Informatica to this great conference to introduce you to our latest research report, which is called the State of Design and Make report. So the State of Design and Make report is a global annual study for leaders who design and make places, objects, experiences for leaders just like you. Leaders who are connecting digital and physical worlds, for leaders who build everything from our skyscrapers to Hollywood films. Your teams will design and produce real-world results with digital design. So the report identifies the most pressing issues shaping today's businesses and will help you leaders to make strategic decisions where to prioritize and where to invest in the future. So this year's report is already a second edition. Maybe you are already familiarized with the previous version from last year. For this report, we actually surveyed and talked to leaders, futurists, experts from all over the globe, and it was over 5,300 of these people from different industries, from engineering, construction, architecture, operations, design and manufacturing, media and entertainment, from countries all over the globe. And this means, this 5,300 people means that we actually doubled the sample size from previous year's study. So it's really a big research. As previously, our key areas of focus were how leaders are staying resilient and relevant in this ever-changing world, how they are attracting, training, and retaining a skilled workforce, and how they are actually achieving sustainable outcomes. So these are the themes that we learned during our discovery research would be the most relevant and interesting for our target audience of leaders for design and make. So here are the top insights, what we actually uncovered during doing this study. So in short, first, leaders fear their companies are far more resilient than last year. Cost control is the top challenge for businesses at the moment. Digitally mature companies are reporting greater success. Companies are making meaningful progress on their AR adoption journeys. Upskilling of workforce is essential. Companies are taking multi-pronged approach to solve the talent problem. Sustainability has become a key priority, and actually it's proven that sustainability enhanced short and long-term business health. So let's see if I. Let's see a short video now for those insights.
In today's challenging world, leaders in design and make industries are blazing a trail to a better future. And this is how they're doing it. For the second year, AUTODESK surveyed industry leaders to discover the key factors driving change and presented the findings in the 2024 State of Design and Make report. Business challenges have shifted in the past year. Cost control is now the main concern for business leaders across industries. taking the lead over finding and retaining talent. Nevertheless, optimism is on the rise, with 73% of respondents feeling prepared to handle unforeseen changes. And with good reason, corporations are outperforming expectations year over year. Advanced digital maturity is a key factor in this trend. Companies that embraced new technologies reported 34% higher performance. And maybe unsurprisingly, AI is a standout, with over half of companies approaching or already achieving their integration goals. And the outlook is mainly positive. 66% agree that AI will become essential, and 76% now trust AI in their industry. They are using AI to boost productivity, address the skills gap, provide design options, and automate routine tasks. Overall, companies are making strides in their AI journey. Although upskilling is seen as essential, 40% are struggling to implement training programs as they lack the skills or resources to create them. Despite these hurdles, companies are adopting a multifaceted approach. Digital maturity emerges as a key factor for attracting talent, while sustainability is a top retainer. And some companies are even using AI to bridge the talent gap. Sustainability has become an essential business strategy. An overwhelming 97% have taken action to improve their efforts, boosting pride in company initiatives. Sustainability proves valuable for short and long-term growth, and 70% of companies now see it as a modern business requirement, not just a passing trend. And the number one action companies are taking to be more sustainable in 2024? You guessed it, AI. Businesses are regaining confidence, embracing digital transformation, prioritizing talent development, and striving for a sustainable future. These findings reflect a collective determination to shape a resilient and sustainable world for everyone.
All right, so in next few minutes, I will show you some more details of our research, but I will not dig very deep into it because the report itself is over 80 pages document with a lot of data from different industries by geos and by industries. So this is why I just wanted to encourage you with this presentation to dig deeper into the document on your own pace, in your own time. So let's start with the first theme that was elaborated in State of Design and Make, which is business resilience. So in a word, business leaders and experts this year are very optimistic. While they continue to face different challenges, the past few years have proven how resilient their organizations are. And this is the first insight, that optimism is returning. Leaders feel that their companies are now far more ready to face the challenges the world is living. So let's see some numbers. 73% of companies feel confident in their company's ability to tackle economic and geopolitical challenges effectively. And over 62% claims that digital transformation has improved their company's productivity. Businesses are also performing better and keeping pace with their competition. 72% of leaders and experts say that their companies outperformed the last year, and which is actually representing a 14 points jump from the year before. So this is quite impressive. The second insight, cost control has risen above talent as top challenge for businesses. So actually, what we asked in our research, we asked about challenges businesses are facing, and what we see is that talent remain the critical factor in company success. However, it's no longer on the top spot. It's now cost control and cost management has taken the top spot. Cost challenges are forcing companies to become more leaner and find ways to optimize their performance, even on a tighter budget. So this tighter budget actually is driving the innovation. Product and service innovation ranks third. And after that, we can see environmental sustainability. And on the fifth position, we have data automation, technological advancement, and digitization. Insight number 3, digitally mature companies see greater business success. Companies are seeing greater results. They are more competitive in their industries. Their employees are more productive, and they see overall better performance than companies with lower digital investment. Industry leaders are seeing many advantages of transformation, digital transformation. Here you can see how digital transformation impacted and how companies top rank the benefits of digital transformation. So companies report 62% increase in productivity, 60% increase in profitability, 64% increase in customer satisfaction, 65% increase in better ideas, 61% increase in sustainability, and 60% increase in collaboration. So the report contains many quotations from different leaders and industry experts, and I have actually chosen one of them. One quotation about the importance of digital transformation. This quotation comes from Michał Latała, a Polish deputy director for BIM and GIS in CPK. CPK stands for Central Communication Hub in Poland, and this is the biggest infrastructure investment at the moment in our country, which consists of designing and construction of the biggest airport with road and rail connection network. So let me maybe read this quotation for you. We are very focused on digital documentation and information gathering. Whether we are collaborating with contractors or designing a project, it's all fully digital. Our suppliers do not send us lists in Excel or emails with attachments. Of course, as much as possible, everything is done through our software. And there is one source of truth. There are many quotations like this in the report. I also encourage you to read it because there are leaders from all over the world, not only from Poland. As we can see, digital transformation is now global priority. What is very promising is that the fact that most companies are actually approaching their digital transformation goals. And overall, 64% of respondents, their companies are actually digitally mature already. So indeed, digital transformation initiatives have now become a necessity to stay competitive. Insight number 4. Companies are making meaningful progress in their AI adoption journeys. So Leader reports now that their companies are already making meaningful progress with AI adoption journeys. A whopping 48% state that they are approaching current AI goals. AI perception is actually very positive, and leaders are demonstrating great confidence in this new technology. AI is becoming one of the key tools. So the confidence that they are showing is that their teams will make the right decisions with AI, confidence that AI will enhance their industry and make it more creative, and confidence that AI will be essential in 2 up to 3 years. So 77% of organizations are actually increasing AI investments, and 66% say that incorporating AI is essential in their industries. We think these numbers reflect the excitement leaders have about AI and AI's ability to free their employees from tedious tasks so they can focus on more impactful work. Let's hear now Andrew Anagnost, CEO of AUTODESK, talking about AI. In fact, there is a special edition of the report called a Spotlight on Artificial Intelligence, which I also encourage you to read and deep into. Now let's hear Andrew.
In the world of making things, we have a massive capacity problem. There's not enough people, materials, or money to make or remake or rebuild everything that needs to be made or rebuilt. AI can help solve some of these capacity problems. It can help people literally do more with less. And people are also accumulating massive amounts of data, and most of that data goes completely unused. But they see the potential now that if they can get their data in order, there's probably something there that can do incredible things for them. People are requesting more sustainable outcomes for the projects that they commission. And as a result, they're going to have to know how much embedded carbon is in this part of the project, how much lifetime carbon is produced by this part of the project. They have to be able to move to an environment where they can simulate everything with regards to how the building, product, or infrastructure piece is going to perform in the future over a long lifetime. If you're not starting to do that now, you're not ready for the world you're going to be competing in 10 years. There's usually more than one model on a particular project. There's the architect's version of the model, there's the engineer's version of the model, there's the manufacturer's version of the model, there's the construction professional's version of the model. AI can summarize massive amounts of information in a way that no human being can, and allow people to collaborate and work together in ways they've never been able to work before. Our customers are going to see things they've never seen before. They're going to have insights they were never able to surface before. That's what AI is going to be able to do. And I can't think of a customer in our ecosystem that doesn't need that. We're at a real cusp of being able to change a lot of things that are happening in our industry. And I wake up every day excited about that and wanting to be part of making it happen.
All right, so this first theme was the business resilience. Now let's explore the talent related theme. So competition for top talent is less intense, but it's not over yet. And although cost control has dethroned talent from the top business challenge, attracting and retaining skilled employees is still in top of mind of more of the organizations. So companies recognize the importance of developing talent, but sometimes they don't have resources to do that. So the insight number 4 we have from the report is that the leaders want to train and upskill their workforces, but not every one of them knows how to actually do that. And organizations lack the expertise needed to design effective internal training programs. So yes, 77% of survey respondents are actually agree that upskilling is important. However, only 38% say their organization have the necessary tools and skills and resources to design internal training programs. So it makes difficult to companies to effectively train employees on systems and processes that are specific for their organization. However, those limitations do not stop companies from offering any training at all. Of course, digital skills are now in demand, and we actually see that the ability to work with AI has emerged as top digital skills that organizations are looking for. So industry professionals are actually saying that these skills of working with AI are essential to actually unlock the digital transformation benefits. So here on this slide, you can actually see what are the top 3 skills of the future per each industry, so per AEC, D&M, and M&E. And you can actually see that working with AI appears in each one of them. And digital design skills and digital project management are also placed very high in the hierarchy. In the report itself, you will actually see much more detailed information about top skills per each industry. So I just sending you to this report again. So our insight number 6 is that companies are actually taking multi-pronged approach to solving talent problem. The most common ways companies are actually bridging the talent gap is by amping up the talent recruitment efforts and by diversifying their training and upskilling efforts. So competitive salaries, benefits, more transparent and efficient hiring processes, remote work and fostering diversity and inclusion are also top tools for attracting a broader range of skilled individuals. And finally, let's talk about sustainability, which is now a key concern for employees, customers, investors, as well as its important driver for business health. So 97% say that organizations are taking steps to improve sustainability. 97% of companies are doing it. This become a key priority for businesses at the moment. So here you can see on the slide what are the top 5 actions companies are taking to become more sustainable. And most commonly, now companies are actually using AI to become more sustainable. AI jumps to the top sustainability action just from 5th position last year, so very big jump. And this makes actually sense because a majority of projects and product sustainability impact is determined during the conceptual phase, right? A part of the process where organization can actually use AI tools. So architects, for instance, are using AI to analyze urban design factors like traffic, pollution, noise, and heat before the shovels ever go into the ground. And in D&M sector, designers are leveraging AI to help reduce energy consumption or materials waste during the production. So the second activity to become more sustainable is using more recycled materials. Then we have another action, which is increased share of renewable energy sources used. Companies are also investing in more energy efficient processes of machinery, and finally, they are applying sustainable design principles. And as organizations take more sustainability efforts, actually leaders and experts report significant changes in how they feel about their company's efforts. This year, actually 78% are proud their companies are having sustainability efforts. And gone are the days where actually sustainability was primarily as concern of governmental regulators. Now, customers, employees, investors are all becoming very influential motivators for companies to pursue their sustainability goals. What's more, 36% of experts and leaders say that employees are very influential in motivating them to create and meet sustainability goals. And finally, let's see sustainability sustainability is proving its value to both and short-term and long-term business health. This is our insight number 8. This was true last year, and it's even more true this year. And it's very heartening news because actually when sustainability is proven to be beneficial for business, it rises in priority. So 69% of leaders and experts are actually say that sustainability is good for short-term businesses, which is 14-point increase from last year. And now let's conclude all those insights from the report. Business leaders worldwide continue to face challenges in hiring and in cost management. And to address these challenges, organizations are increasingly investing in AI, signaling the high level of trust for this emerging technology. The volatility of recent years has put organizations in a reactionary position, having to adapt them quickly to changing market conditions. Now that leaders are feeling better and more optimistic, they are better equipped to handle those challenges. They have started making plans for a more certain future. Along with this new sense of optimism comes exploration of new technologies, processes, and ideas that will uncover new opportunities for growth and shape the world of future of design and make. So thank you very much for hearing about this report. I hope I was able to interest you in it, and you will now you will now want to read this big 80 pages document with a lot of data, but I assure you that every one of you will find something interesting for your company and for your business. If you would like to review the full report, please get in touch with your Autodesk partner, or you can reach out to me. I will be happy to send you the link to the report. And we can also talk about that. So thank you very much for hearing me, for having me here, for inviting me to this conference. I hope you will enjoy the conference and have a good rest of the day.